that both Brenda and I have on that once again goes back great
right.
to
Oh, that's
this.
what that is.
Yeah.
You know what? I was like, what Skort? Of course, it's the French terry Skort. And can I just say, like, is there anything you need more than this right now? Only because it gives you that look of a skirt, but it has the shorts sewn in, and only you know it's the French terry, right? Like you don't have, the world doesn't have to know it's the most comfortable. And by the way it's being worn with the little sweatshirt to match, go for that, or you saw it on Ray on Reverend Dr. Christine. But more than that, like wear it on its own with like a little, I don't know, maybe the Today Special Value top in black, and dress it up and make it into this kind of, because you're the only one who knows that it's a knitted fabric with these
Right, because it's a
shorts
viscose
inside,
spandex,
right?
so it's I wear a
Right.
lot of Skorts. I was
Right.
wearing a Skort all day yesterday, actually. But this is
Totally.
very, very different because it's a viscose spandex, so it's got a silkiness to it. It's more lightweight. It's not
Right.
a French terry like
Yes.
the top is, but it matches back.
Oh, it's
And then-
not.
No.
I'm sorry. Oh, I'm going out of
Well, you
my
know what?
mind.
That's not
Sorry.
true.
It's
I'm sorry.
actually,
It
you're
says
right.
French terry, but it's a different
Right.
French terry from the
It's a
top
viscose
because it's a
spandex, right.
viscose spandex. So it definitely feels
So it's got that
different
drape. Exactly.
than
That's
the
what I
French
meant.
terry that you have on your top.
Right. I'm
And
sorry
then
about
this,
that. It matches exactly though, which is
it does. It
perfect
matches exactly.
intention. Yeah.
This has tons of stretch.
Yep.
There is
Just a
no
little poly
like
span.
tightness around the thigh.
No.
Prevents the chafing. Colors. This is the periwinkle. That is your plum blossom. Oh, black. That's a good one too. That'll go with everything.
Incredible,
and then
right?
Also the classic gray, which is like a taupey. Petites, regulars, and talls are 5.5 inches, 4.5 inches, or 6.5 inch inseam. So you have 3 different options here. And that's the first thing that I noticed when I put this on, or when I got it to put in with all of my stuff this morning, was that this fabric is definitely different. This is more, it's almost like more of a jersey, right? It's a little silky, it's got flow to it, right?
But it's got that gorgeous thickness to it because the back is that wonderful little French terry involved.
Right.
So you see what I mean? That's the only reason that I mentioned that it's light, because the top is that cottony, wonderful absorbent thing, and
like
then the bottom
beefier,
is that kind of, you're right, like a jersey. I mean, it's all jersey, but I know what you mean by jersey. It's got that liquid kind of gorgeousness, that fluidity, right? And I think, and that's what I was saying earlier, that it's dressy and it dresses things up. So like, don't just limit it to wearing it. You're the only one who knows that is that wonderful kind of French terry inside, because it's that wonderful blend that is viscose and spandex, and it matches perfectly. But then the next minute you take that off and you put on a little white shirt or something like that with a cardigan, and you're wearing it to dinner or to like, some incredible dressy meeting,
It's beautiful. It just
beautiful.
Feels so good. It's comfortable. And then you feel...
And it's new. It's brand new today. So
you feel confident, because... Walk with me. Can you walk with me? Let's walk with me. Like when you go to...
Walk, please. Walk this way.
When you go to sit down... Like you're not, wait, am I?
Well,
no,
yeah, exactly.
You've got shorts on. So it's fine. When you go to cross your legs, it's fine. When you go to get up, if you have to reach down and get something, you've got the shorts on underneath. So you feel a little bit more comfortable and a little bit more empowered, if you will, to move about your day, which is why we love a Skort.
And I have to tell you, I work a lot with our girl, Jen, right?
Yeah.
And she, when she loves to bend down and squat and show how easy things are to move it. And I'm thinking, when was the last time I squatted like that? Probably never.
You should do curtsy squats. I was doing those this morning in my basement.
There you go. Now
actually, it was 25s here, and then it was a squat, and then it was a curtsy squat. And I can't believe I can still do them because my legs hurt so bad.
But darling, even if you're just like sitting down, like forget about squatting or whatever.
Bending over.
Bending down.
Right.
Exactly.
Reaching up to
get something.
It
doesn't have to be, right. It just makes it just easier. And this particular fabric is so wonderful in the look of it. And what I'm saying to you is, if you got this particular thing and you may be getting it to match the sweatshirt, which I do not blame you, but then it's so not the only way you're going to wear this thing. You're going to wear it with a little dressy top, or like, you're going to wear it to worship for sure. Like, when you have to wear a skirt sometimes, or to like a little afternoon luncheon, or to a bar mitzvah. I don't know where you're going to wear this to, but you can, because it's got the look of that kind of fluid jersey.
It does.
And it just happens to be this French terry that you know about, like, because it's so comfy and so incredibly thick and beefy, you know? So really, and get it in black, darling.
Get it in
Just
black.
the skirt, little short skirt.
Tall
in
looks
black
like
with
it's
the
almost
black
gone in
shorts.
that black,
Forget
by
about
the
it.
way. Only order of the year. Once it's gone, it's completely gone. We won't be able to get any more of these back in stock. We're not pretending Skort's much past this month as it is, because we go into our fall fashions. So this is your time to pick it up. It is brand new today. Regulars, petites, and talls, more than 700 pairs of these have
And you
been
know,
picked up. And if you want the talls,
darling, I don't care that it is July 1st, and I don't care that we are looking at the entire summer ahead of us. And I know that this skirt is fantastic for the spring and the summer months, right?
Yeah.
But I don't see this getting put. I think this with, like, I don't know what, with like a little boot or something. I think if you love a skirt, if you need a skirt, I know.
I just wore that
Sorry,
yesterday. It was funny. It's been fantastic here on the East Coast. Like the